What is up, guys? My name is Mike. Welcome back to another very special episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, our Team Trump edition, where we are just really, we've got 3 fronts open now. We've got the fucking British goddamn invasion over here. The British Bulldogs are invading up here with like 100 divisions crammed into a very small place, which is not going to go well for us, I feel. Ultimately. We'll see what happens. They can just take a couple more territories. We can probably make a breakthrough. So that's one part. We've got a little one over here, our African, sort of our West African campaign, which we just knocked them out of here. So we're breaking through here. And our South African campaign, where we're suffering from horrible attrition. But it's okay because we're slowly building up our naval ports here, which will allow us to bring in the supply that we need to keep our offensive going. So we're really putting pressure on the Allies in tremendous ways. Okay, we're going to enact that plan. Hopefully we can push through and take some more territory. So Team Trump is just fucking rolling ahead. Full steam ahead. God damn it. They just overran 100 fucking divisions. Holy shit, that's not good. I wonder what our losses look like now. Yeah, like 1.54 million against them. Okay, that was ill-conceived to the max, but we're going to try that again, but we're going to do a little bit better this time. Second time is always the charm. So let's edit our Marine division. Let's see what we're dealing with here. So rockets, logistics is good, field hospital is good, engineer is good, recon is good. So this is a good makeup of divisions. And the Marines are particularly good at what? I don't know what they're particularly good at, but this is good. So we're gonna make these guys elite, so they get all the division, all the best equipment. Them elite, update. So let's train. How many should we train at once? A lot? We'll train a lot. Train to come out of Washington. Okay, so we're going to start building some new Marines. So what I want to do is we're going to use... Lost 45 convoys. Shit! It's okay. 100 fucking divisions down the drain. It is what it is. Trump gives not a single fuck. If we hadn't made that mistake with our garrisons, like automatically going back after having invaded... that would have gone a lot smoother. So that was just like a UI issue more than anything, quite honestly. Close air support, yeah, we'll do some more close air support. Update you bad boys. What do we just get? Still doing close air support 1. We need to get fighter 3. Can we do some upgrades to you? Guess range and reliability? Sure. No, we want to switch you to Fighter 3 Mark 1. Yeah, I'll get some better fighters rolling along. Okay, so once those Marines crank out, that'll make our invasion of the UK quite a bit nicer next time. But it did prove that the Marine invasion can be done. They were not paying attention, so we can probably just smash into like... So we can do over 100 divisions at once. So we probably just smash their entire coast all at once. And we'll see what happens. But we'll give them a bit of a reprieve. I imagine they'll reassign some divisions down here to Africa again. That's what I would do anyway, after throwing back the invasion of their mainland. Probably a good idea to reinvest in Africa, where they are losing badly. So if they do that, then it will it'll be good for me. Okay, what are you guys doing? We need to give you guys a job. Do that. Meanwhile, we've got some nukes cranking out. We're building our infrastructure in Southwest Africa, building up all these ports as fast as we can to take away our supply issues. They're suffering from the same terrible attrition we are, so that's good news. Can't be that bold. South Africa's not worth a lot, but every victory counts when it comes to taking out these European Mexicans. South African Mexicans especially. Where the fuck are you going? You dirty dogs. I don't even know what's going on over here. What a clusterfuck. This open border policy with these guys is really fucking me up. I'm going to cancel our military access. So when will we be attacking Republican Spain? Not soon. Oh, we just got ourselves exiled. That's fine. But I think this open border policy is doing more harm than good when it comes to our battle lines and so on. Our dudes keep retreating into their territory, and it's not fun. Okay, this is going to have some time to go. Our elite Marines. Close that. So let's make sure we're producing all the right shit. Advanced Artillery 3, Infantry Equipment 3. You actually have a need for Infantry Equipment 3. Interesting. Okay, we'll keep grabbing the maintenance for our tanks. Keep those tanks in tip-top condition. Suffering some attrition over here. Might have to bring some of our American heroes over there. Guard our glorious borders. What is this? This is a fucking... it looks like they're on land, but I think it's on the fleet. It's the Canadian fleet that's fucking around in there. Why don't you go search and destroy here and here. Find that fucking fleet and sink it. They've been there the whole goddamn time. Canadian assholes. Okay, so we got more military, more nuclear factories. We have 6 factories built. We're producing 1.6% a day. That'll ramp up pretty damn quick. Especially once we're done some of these infrastructure projects. It's eating up a lot of our factories, building up that infrastructure. Split half. Years. Fight out in all directions. South Africans won't last long. They're pussies. We all know it. Yeah, I said it. No apologies to any South Africans listening to this. You know what I mean. I can fight all these guys. Cut them off. Got like France is like one little blob right in there. Dumbasses. Dumbasses. Goddamn, we're like 25% of the way there. It's gonna take a goddamn while. Infantry equipment. Heavy tanks. We're still low on heavy tanks. Jesus. Who? I don't know. Who else is using? Infantry divisions are no longer using heavy tanks. We're using motorized infantry. Can you switch out to mechanized? Not yet. The cavalry divisions, I think, are the only ones using mechanized. Because Marines are not. And certainly the Trump police are not. So let's see. What do we have in supply? Any other tanks? Not really. I guess we could do hybrid divisions just to reduce some of the strain. So if we switched over some of these guys to motorized... that cut our deficit in half. If we do a couple more. Do we have any light tanks? I don't think we have any light tanks to supply. Pause this shit. Remove. No, we can't mix columns. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. It's fine. So switch some of that over. Then we'll build some of the mechanized shit afterwards. Probably makes sense. What are we fighting over here? They're bombing our subs to no effect. Don't care. They can waste all the time in the world doing that shit. Fight you fuckers. Fight me, motherfuckers. Okay, so we fought up to here, and now we've run across a Republican Spain blockade, essentially. It's forming a very natural sort of front for us, it seems. This is going well. We're creeping up. It's going to afford to be a little more aggressive. I guess we could enact the aggressive plan. Yeah, why don't we do that? You can be aggressive, you can be aggressive. Is that right? No. You can be aggressive. Everybody can be aggressive. See if that makes a difference. Don't care. We do have dominance of the seas. That's going to make the next naval invasion that much easier. And we have such overwhelming numbers of... Did we sink the fleet over here? Looks like we did, actually. Excellent. Good for us. Oh man, our guys are taking attrition, just fucking hanging out in goddamn Canada. Jesus. What a shit show. Don't care. You guys can continue to suffer attrition. We got all the infantry and the equipment in the world that we need. Actually, we could actually afford to make another line. Heavy tank is still a problem. How are we on resources now? Trade. We're actually in surpluses of everything right now, so we're good. What are we trading? Now we need 4 rubber. Okay. We'll trade 1 factory. We'll take back some of our factories. The more factories we have, the better. We've got like a shitload of factories. It's good. All of these things are all victories for Team Trump. Fighting them in Africa, North and South Africa. Holy shit. They just keep bombing our submarines to like literally no effect. Our subs are fine. We should probably upgrade our sub. So we have better subs built now, don't we? We don't. Level 2 is the best we have, so we should research the next level of sub when we get a chance. And we'll start cranking out some even better submarines. Glad we sank whatever fuck was in there. We got 44 more subs. Ripping and ready to go. Not sure what we're going to use them for. As we start getting dominance over some other areas. Merge you, commander. Yeah, why not? We'll go search and destroy. Oh, it's doing something. Yes, I want to abort that task. Since we know too little. That's interesting. Why can't we go here? Patrol. Let's hold. Search and destroy. Yeah, so we'll take over this coast over here. At least we'll see what's up. Sink any ships that might come across our way. Okay, we finished a bomber of some sort. I guess we might as well get the super fortress in preparation for nuclear fun. Can't wait to get some nukes going. I'm gonna bomb the shit out of, I don't even know, everybody. The problem with nukes though is we need air superiority, and the UK probably has like 100,000 planes at this point. 43,000 planes. That's going to be a tough nut to crack. So I don't know if we're going to be able to even use those. We got mechanized too. We won't bother slapping them into divisions just yet, because then we'll have to build them and upgrade them and just make a big mess. So we'll kind of skip a generation, I think. Makes sense. Ah, good boy. Taking over this. Slowly. And defend yourself against mighty France. And by mighty, I mean those beta boy bitch fucks. They ain't no Trump. Nobody can trump the Trump, bitch. And we push into this land. Sure, we can probably make short work of them. If you believe in yourself and you try real hard. We're about halfway through upgrading these ports. Can we upgrade the infrastructure? We can. Throw that to queue. Can't do that one yet. We don't have control of it. We do have control of this one, so we'll upgrade the infrastructure. Bring in all those precious supplies. We're moving? Yeah, we knocked them back. Well, at the end of the day, even if we lose this war, you know, at the very least, we have done great things to modernize the infrastructure of Africa. We're true humanitarians. Okay, so you guys select all. Let's create a new front over here. And enact. Just keep pushing forward. These guys really got nothing for us. Can we build some more infrastructure here? We can. Can we? No, we cannot. Balls. Keep pushing. Scotland and whatever. Yeah, you got superiority over us. Cool. You can keep superiority over us. We don't care. We don't have superiority in South Africa. I guess that's fine. We're probably taking a hit here, but I don't really want to spend resources building an airfield right now. I'm happy just pushing forward. But once we capture some airfields, maybe we'll bring some planes over. We'll see how I feel. I don't know. We're just gonna go by our gut. Good old-fashioned Trump gut check. Yeah, Trump these motherfuckers. Trump them good. Fuck you. I'm gonna Trump in the ass. Fuck you, Portugal. Okay, airplanes available in reserve. We've got thousands of airplanes in reserve. Many, many thousands. Non-aggression from China. Don't give a fuck. I wonder if we should, like, should we invade over here somewhere? I don't know. Seems like a logistical nightmare to do so. Okay, what was this? This was close air fighter, I suppose. We got 3 nukes waiting for you bitches. I wonder if we should just nuke France just for fun. If we just nuke one of these territories. We need strategic bombers and we need to get air superiority. Can't reach that. Shit. Which means we'd have to either capture an airfield or build one. We're out of range of our own airfields. What a load of shit. Who is this? Soviet Union. How'd you get fucking territory down here? It's been one of those crazy ass peace conferences. Ace pilot? Cool, whatever. The Allies would go to war with the Soviets. That'd be super cool right now. I'd really appreciate that. Looks like our Marines are done. Oh, good. 46 divisions. Good. Yeah, we'll keep cranking out the number 2, the second one. Okay, so 46. We're going to give you this guy. He's going to take the penalty. That's fine. We're actually going to split you in half. One guy can go over here. And take the penalty just to get this invasion started. Okay, so you guys are going to plan naval invasion from here to here, and then all of the surrounding, everything we can reach in this naval zone, which is significant actually. Okay. Deselect. You guys can do the similar thing from here, and you're going to invade here and just kind of hit the opposite side of this island. As long as we can get a foothold, we should be okay. Eastern seaboard. Okay, so that's actually in our territory. That's fine. Let's see. Navy group. Hold. Convoy escort. Some shit like that. Why not? It's the same one. Newfoundland Sea. U.S. Navy Group 2. Where's the Newfoundland Sea? This one. So hold. Convoy escort. Newfoundland Sea. We'll just do that, I guess. And then eastern seaboard, North Atlantic Ridge. We have to fucking cover a lot of goddamn territory. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So you don't actually have to... Convoy escort. Grab these three instead. We don't actually need to guard the Norwegian Sea, I don't think. Food? Nope. So North Atlantic Ridge, western approaches. So we need more... We'll just wait for that to set in. And we're good. Okay. So we just have to wait 30 days for that invasion to prepare. What I should do now is I'm going to pull... You guys are going to get pulled back. So I'm going to delete your orders. Come back to a port. I'm going to use these as a backup invasion force. So once... Actually, I don't take both tank divisions. Tanks are a terrible idea here anyway. So you guys are going to wait out in ports. And then as soon as we get a beachhead, you're going to come up from Africa and you're going to invade. Or just, I guess, land. It's not really an invasion, it's just a landing party. That's what you're going to do. Halfway there. Meanwhile, you guys select all. Delete your shitty ass orders. We're going to create a new front. Yeah, whatever. You guys are where? You guys are down here. Oh, right. Okay, and actually half of you guys will come to this front and guard it. Okay, so we're just going to keep our hold on this. I don't think we're going to advance too much further into this desperate territory, just because we don't really need it. It's not that valuable. It's just to keep them... South Africa's capitulated. Great news! Oh, thank God. That is fantastic fucking news. Exactly what I wanted to see right now. The territory's not really worth much. It's just to keep them distracted. So if we can keep as many British divisions down here as possible, that means there's going to be less up here. And if we're lucky, we'll be able to hit north of the UK with just a shitload of units. 46 units to be exact, in a whole bunch of different territories, and then back them up with tanks. That'll be awesome. Okay, what do we need? Still need heavy tanks. Do we have enough chromium to build more heavy tanks? I wonder. Production. We have a fuckload of chromium. Heavy tanks. Mark 1. How far are we away from... We're quite a ways. We should actually research like modern tanks. We're actually in that era right now. So you know what? I'm not even going to bother building more heavy tanks. We're going to, although we can actually switch it over and we'll save some of the production. So yes. Mark 1 tanks. Throw that in there. And then we'll get some modern tanks going pretty quick. Okay, so you fuckers guard that, and you can just come up here. You fuckers, we'll finish this off. We'll delete your orders, and we'll do the same exact goddamn thing, just kind of like to the side a little bit more. And in the meantime, we'll just manually make sure that you don't go anywhere. We'll just finish these dudes off. And looks like we won. Okay, so what can we do for infrastructure down here? Not a whole hell of a lot. Looks like we're maxed out on a lot of our infrastructure. We'll build more ports though, so we'll do that. And we'll throw that to the top of the queue. Free American Empire is taking over the south of South Africa, rather. The south of Africa. 6 more days to prepare for this invasion. I think this time it'll work. I think we have the right organization, the right troop mix. And with some tanks in the wings... These are still coming over, right? Yeah. With some tanks in the wings, I think we've got a really good shot at really putting a beating on these guys. Not sure what the fuck is going on here. Delete your goddamn orders. What the fuck is going on? Okay, create a fallback goddamn line. Like so. Can you handle that? Yeah, fuck. Fucking Marines. Now, these Marines are pretty good. They better be, because they're about to invade England. About to Brexit all over their ass. Okay, my guys are pushing up north. That should relieve the pressure. They don't even have to bother making any more breakthroughs. We'll just fuck them up from behind. You can sit in their goddamn little front lines there. You silly fucks. While we prepare for our invasion. Are they away? They're away. Okay, perfect. Good time to take a break. Sorry guys, you'll have to catch me next time to see how this invasion goes. Much love, many kisses, and we'll talk to you soon.